Imagine a battlefield where commands don't need to be spoken. Soldiers act in perfect unison. Drones are controlled by mere thought, and the enemy doesn't stand a chance. All thanks to technology that taps directly into the human brain. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie. It's happening right now. The US Army's groundbreaking research into mind control technology has sent shockwaves through the global defense community, and it's no surprise that China is absolutely terrified. But here's the chilling question. Is this innovation humanity's greatest leap forward, or its most dangerous mistake? To understand why this has everyone talking, we need to dig into the science. Brain-computer interfaces aren't new, but their potential has exploded thanks to advancements in neuroscience and AI. BCIs essentially serve as a bridge between the brain and an external machine. Sensors detect electrical signals in the brain, which are then decoded and translated into actionable commands. The possibilities are endless. Imagine a soldier sitting in a command center, mentally piloting a drone swarm in enemy territory, or troops on the ground coordinating silently, their thoughts transmitted through secure networks. The speed, precision, and stealth that this offers could obliterate traditional combat strategies. But here's where the things get even more unsettling. DARPA, the Pentagon's cutting-edge research agency, has been working on a program called N3, Next Generation Non-Surgical Neurotechnology. The goal is to create wearable BCIs, eliminating the need for invasive brain implants. What does this mean? It means mind control without surgery. Soldiers could don a helmet or headband and instantly access this technology, merging their brains with machines in a way that was once unimaginable. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, China. As the world's second-largest military spender, China has been fiercely trying to outpace the United States in defense technology. From AI-powered weapons to hypersonic missiles, they've been making massive strides. But this changes everything. If the US Army succeeds in deploying mind control tech on the battlefield, it would render many of China's current military advancements obsolete. Think about it. Why rely on outdated communication systems or manually piloted drones when you can have an army that operates at the speed of thought? Reports suggest that China is scrambling to catch up, pouring resources into their own neuroscience programs. They've even hinted at using BCIs to enhance pilot training and drone operations. But the reality is, they're playing catch-up in a race they didn't even know had started. This isn't just about military dominance. For China, it's about survival. In the high-stakes game of global power, falling behind means losing influence, security, and the ability to challenge the US. While the Pentagon celebrates these advancements, others are raising alarm bells. Mind control technology isn't just a military innovation, it's a moral minefield. First, let's talk about autonomy. If soldiers' thoughts can be read or manipulated, where does free will end? Could a soldier be forced to carry out orders against their moral compass, all because their brainwaves are being monitored? Then there's the issue of privacy. If governments have the ability to tap into brain activity, what's stopping them from using this technology on civilians? Imagine a world where dissenting thoughts could be tracked, or even suppressed. The psychological toll on soldiers is another major concern. The human brain isn't built for constant connectivity with machines. The long-term effects of using BCIs in combat remain unknown, but experts warn of potential mental health crises, from burnout to identity loss. These aren't just hypothetical questions. History has shown that every revolutionary weapon, whether it's nuclear bombs or cyber warfare, comes with unintended consequences. Mind control tech could be the next Pandora's box. The US Army isn't just testing BCIs in labs. They're envisioning how this technology will play out on the battlefield. Silent command centers. Picture a war room where generals issue orders to troops through thought alone. No spoken words, no risk of intercepted communications, just seamless, undetectable coordination. Drone warfare. BCIs could allow a single operator to control multiple drones, executing complex missions with the precision of a chess grandmaster. Augmented soldiers. Beyond communication, BCIs could be used to enhance reflexes, reduce fear, or even provide real-time battlefield analytics directly to a soldier's mind. And here's the kicker. This technology could make traditional weapons, guns, tanks, even planes, less relevant. Why focus on physical firepower when you can outthink and outmaneuver your enemy in real time? But it's not just about combat. Mind control tech could be a game changer for logistics, reconnaissance, and even humanitarian missions. The line between soldier and machine would blur, creating a hybrid force unlike anything we've ever seen. China isn't sitting idly by. In recent years, they've ramped up their investment in AI and neuroscience, with some alarming results. Leaked reports suggest that Chinese researchers are experimenting with BCIs to improve cognitive performance in soldiers. But here's the problem. While China may have the funding, they lack the transparency and ethical oversight that US programs typically enforce. This could lead to dangerous shortcuts, both in terms of safety and morality. For the US, this raises a critical question. How do you counter an adversary willing to ignore ethical boundaries? The answer may lie in staying one step ahead, developing technology so advanced that it leaves competitors like China no room to retaliate. As the US and China vie for supremacy, the world watches with a mix of awe and unease. Mind control technology isn't just a tool, it's a weapon. And like any weapon, it's bound to trigger an arms race. Russia has already hinted at developing neuroweapons, while smaller nations are likely to follow suit, either by investing in their own programs or purchasing tech from global powers. The result? A world where wars aren't just fought with bullets and bombs, but with thoughts and brainwaves. The battlefield of tomorrow could be unrecognizable and infinitely more dangerous. Despite the hype, there's one undeniable truth. Mind control technology is still in its infancy. It's expensive, complex, and fraught with challenges. But the US Army is betting big, pouring billions into research and development. Whether this gamble pays off remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the stakes have never been higher. For better or worse, the age of brain warfare is here. The only question now is whether humanity can wield this power responsibly, or whether it will become another tool of destruction in an already volatile world. Does mind control technology represent progress or peril? Are we on the brink of a golden age of innovation, or teetering on the edge of dystopia? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, the future isn't just coming, it's already here. Are we ready for it?